Back here with Hempfield, Coach Walk, we got Michael Hester, Joe Pena, and Ben Troyer, correct? Hempfield's coming off a great state run last year. So tell us, guys, what's the offseason been like?
We'll let these guys talk.
It's been good. Just working out, doing team stuff. We're all just ready to play though.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
You guys have been itching since the
Yeah.
league title game.
Yeah.
I heard about that was a classic game, and unfortunately, you guys came on the wrong end of the stick. But that was an electric atmosphere, as you guys know. So, do you guys have LS on the schedule this year,
We're
or
playing my first game.
you opened up with LS?
Wednesday, December 7th, I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. That will be at LS.
Okay.
So,
Very good. Very good. That'll be a fun atmosphere. Besides them, who else do you have circled on your schedule? Anybody in particular?
Everyone. We're worried about everyone.
One day at a
Don't
time.
underestimate any teams this year.
Very good. Very good. You got a lot coming back from last year's run. You guys went the second round of states. Was that
first round.
First round.
First round.
Okay. Okay. What was that run like?
It was fun. It was a good experience. I wish we would have made a better run though, but it was fun.
Okay.
Your answer was impressive there because a lot of other schools said like you guys are the ones circled on their schedule.
Yeah.
Just giving you a heads up.
So somebody else said you guys.
We respect that. We understand what goes into that though. And we'll embrace the opportunity to compete. But as far as last year, I thought the greatest thing about this group here is the resiliency. After a heartbreak loss, in that game they have shown out there right now. These guys stop and watch it, and I said I had enough of it.
Yeah.
But the resiliency to come back, make a strong district run, and we come out fourth in the district.
Right.
And we had a 2-point loss there, and then come back 1-2 more to be a state qualifier.
Okay.
Playback bracket. This shows you the heart and resiliency of these three guys and their teammates, which is outstanding.
Yeah, that's great. And we talked about Coach the development. Sounds like there's a lot of. I mean, speaking with both Mark and Andrew Masick, there a lot of young talent coming up in the ranks too. Is there any players that we should keep a lookout for this year?
Oh, there's a number of guys that will have different roles. Okay, obviously Ben in his class. There's some juniors.
Yeah.
You look at Nick Digg, and then you go down and you see some freshman guys that have the potential to be good players. What they need to do though is stay present, keep working on their game because it's a process.
Right.
When they hear that mentioned, sometimes they can plateau and think it's not as hard as it is.
Right.
But to get to the level that these three guys are at, it takes a lot of hard work and consistent
Okay.
work out.
Very good. You mentioned you were just at the Palestra. Was that last night?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
And what game was there yesterday for you?
Colgate, University of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Ryan Moffitt plays for Colgate.
Right.
So we were fortunate to go down there and get a really good seat to these guys get a taste of what Division I basketball is all about as far as the strength and physicality of it and how hard they play.
Tell us what was that like, that experience being at the Palestra? Was that your first time?
Yeah, I've never been there before. It's eye-opening just seeing, there's, as good as we may be, there's levels above us. And
Different level of play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The intensity and speed. It's crazy. It was way different. Good experience.
Very good. What about you? You like the Palestra? Did you have fun?
Of course I had fun.
That's a great experience, fellas. Now, you mentioned that LS scrimmage coming up. Well, tell us about because I know Coach Smith was mentioning league play as a start right away. What does your early season schedule kind of entail?
Yeah, it's a different format this year.
Yeah.
We only have 10 league games.
Right.
So there's no crossovers, therefore we had to go get 12 non-league games. It becomes a challenge. So we open up with LS, then we go into the Carlisle tip-off tournament. First night of play is December 9th. We play West York that night. The other two teams in it obviously is Carlisle and Mechanicsburg. Then we come home and we play Muhlenberg. And then we Cedar Crest.
Okay.
But some of the non-league schedule is, in our holiday tournament is Central York, Wilson, Elizabethtown. Then some showcases that we're in. We play York High, play Central Dauphin, and play Governor Mifflin.
Okay.
And 3 different showcase setups. So I think we have a pretty good strength of schedule.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll be challenged, but these guys deserve a strong schedule. So yeah.
You guys ever had the perception, like we were talking about earlier, that teams circle Hempfield on your schedule, and sometimes some schools, if they beat you, they act like it's their Super Bowl. You guys, I'm assuming you're aware of that perception, right? How do you've been around the game a long time. How do you prepare your kids for that? Yeah.
Well, we just have to understand that could be one of the biggest games on any individual schedule.
Yeah.
We respect that, we embrace it, and we need to be prepared for it and understand what's in it. But at the end of the day, it's only one game. Okay, so keep it in perspective. That's the biggest thing. Keep it in perspective, and understand people might play better than they have played, whether we scouted them or we have information on them. So we shouldn't take plays off by any means. And it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing.
Absolutely.
So we just need to treat it that way.
Very good. Good response.
Now, Coach, you're one of the legends of this league. I mean, you probably don't see yourself that way. But how do you?
I'm still young.
Now, how do you handle the transition or the emergence of AAU basketball and regular high school basketball, to keep the importance on high school basketball?
Yeah, it's been a transition, okay, because the game has changed. Like you said, the AAU segment has become such a big market, so to speak. But I think we need to focus on the fact that we keep our gym open and we make it available to our players when they're available, okay, and continue to educate them and help them out from a scholastic standpoint. Where the other piece of that is the academic piece.
Yep.
And we can't lose sight of that. Because as much as these guys want to go to college or go to the league or wherever they go, sooner or later the air comes out of the ball. And I think it's my responsibility to prepare them for that next step, but also for that lifelong learning experience. Okay, then I view that as being the success. This is a great avenue to connect with young people through the sport of basketball. But the ultimate thing is that they get their diploma and get a career path for them, and also keep it in perspective. The AAU mark's going to be there.
Yeah.
Whether it's through shoes or it's just such a big market, and sometimes the money gets in the way of the development. Like it's a money grab to me in some situations.
I agree.
So you just keep your gym open, man. Keep your gym open and allow opportunity for kids to get better.
Definitely.
Now, we understand that Burton did transfer out. Were you guys hoping that he stayed?
I would.
I knew you was going to say that. Stone cold look, he stayed too. Very good, very good. We'll end on this. Everybody, we'll go around the room. Give us a fun fact about yourself. Start with you, Michael.
I don't know if I have any fun facts.
What do you like to do for fun outside of basketball?
Just hang out with my friends, social, and just spend time with family.
Now, were you about to say girlfriend? I felt like you was about to say girlfriend.
He got nervous there. He got nervous. I know you're a basketball connoisseur. What do you like to do? Give us a fun fact about Miguel Pena.
Outside of basketball, I love video games. And just hanging out with my friends, staying up late, stuff like that.
Xbox, PS5?
Yeah, PS5.
Okay. You a gamer or you like Madden, 2K?
I can't play too good. I get too mad. It's not really for me. I play the Call of Duty stuff like that.
Okay. Keep going.
Family, friends, I like to play video games, and I also play baseball, so I do some baseball stuff.
I mean, what position do you play in baseball?
Center field.
That's right, that's right. How's that, like, for you as a two-sport athlete, how's that transition go, like, every year? How you handle that?
I think I handle it pretty well.
Yeah. You know, just stay busy, right? Coach Walk, what about you? Give us a fun fact about.
Okay, I'm a foodie.
You're a foodie.
Yeah, I like to try different foods in different places, and
Did you have the spread out there yet?
then yeah, I had a sandwich there. Yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome that they put out. I think it's great that we have this opportunity
Absolutely.
to meet 717 and the other media outlets, but then for them to throw food out there for us and offer this great facility, it's outstanding. So
Don't forget about pinball over there, guys, too.
great start to the season.
Definitely.
Really, great start to the season.
Absolutely.
And we thank you guys for all that you do.
Yeah.
All right, and appreciate, even though we don't get to say thanks as much as we should, but promoting our sport and being an important part of it.
Yeah, and we'll have our beat writer, Colin Richardson, covering you guys all year.
Yes, sir.
He's excited.
Yeah.
You guys know him well.
Oh, yeah, we know it.
We have a Hempfield guy ready for you, yep.
Yeah. You guys know he's a grinder. He would be here, but he's at the Eagles game. He's going there tonight. So
That's fantastic.
Yeah, but
Good.
all the best this season, fellas, and we're looking forward to the coverage.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Best of luck.
Thanks a lot, gentlemen.
For more great content, make sure you follow 717 Sports Media on all your podcast listening platforms. Also follow us on social media, on Twitter at 717_sports, Facebook and Instagram at 717 Sports Media. We're also checking on our website daily for your daily news and sports videos at 717sportsmedia.com.